Before the Empire became the dominant power in the galaxy, Lothal was just another backwater planet in the Outer Rim that was mainly covered in farmland and a few small mines. However, throughout the Star Wars Rebels show, the Empire seems to hold Lothal up to a very vital planet to their interests, as seen by their large investment to the world through military projects, as well as comments made by Imperial officials hinting at its importance. So what does Lothal have that's so important to the Empire? Well, there's two possible answers to that question. The first thing that puts Lothal within the sights of the Empire was the discovery of a large deposit of dunium mineral deep within its crust. Dunium was an essential mineral used in constructing Imperial naval ships like Star Destroyers. On top of that, the Empire began to hoard dunium well past what it actually needed to build and maintain its navy. This hoarded dunium was secretly used to construct the superweapon known as the Death Star. So when it became clear that Lothal had this valuable mineral deep within its crust, major Imperial-backed mining corporations came to the planet. Local mines and farms that once covered the planet were replaced with massive strip mines that were operated mainly by off-worlders who sought to extract everything the planet had to offer. Seeing this as an opportunity to bring even more investment to the planet and reaching her dream of making Lothal a central hub that connected the core worlds to the Outer Rim, Governor Price went out of her way to pull some strings that bring even more Imperial projects to her planet. She spent much of her time on Coruscant, trying to attain these investments, eventually succeeding by bringing in Imperial military manufacturing factories and the TIE Defender project to Lothal. As a consequence to these vast investments to the planet, the Imperial High Command began to rank Lothal as a valuable asset to the Empire, and they began to allocate more Imperial naval ships to its sector for protection. Her dream of having Lothal become a central hub in the Outer Rim began to be realized, and even the local rebel cells that once hindered these plans were rendered as a mere nuisance once Thrawn came to oversee the planet's progress. The second answer to the question is the possibility of there being kyber crystals on Lothal too. As we know, the Empire was mining kyber crystals as a means to use them as an energy source for the Death Star. Lothal is a planet strong in the Force through its native animals being deeply connected to its energies. Plus, the Jedi themselves even built a temple on the planet long ago. This is a strong indicator that Lothal may have a deposit of kyber crystals that are perhaps even deeper within its crust, well past the dunium mineral. If that ends up to be true, then Lothal will likely be entirely stripped of absolutely everything it has, as the Empire attempts to reach the kyber crystals deep within its crust, though only time will tell if this is actually the case. Thanks for watching this episode of The Lore Master. Be sure to subscribe for more Star Wars lore videos like these in the future, and may the Force be with you.